Well, hello, sisters. It's Marissa with Sister to Sister Empowerment Chat. I am so happy to be here again before you today. I hope that y'all are having a good Sunday or whatever day it is that you're watching this. So today I want to share with you a book that I came across. I came across this book in CVS of all places. I actually saw this book. It was recommended to me on Amazon as I was looking for another book. But I didn't give it a second look. I thought it was interesting, but I was on Amazon for another reason. But like I said, I came across this book while I was at CVS yesterday. And this book is called, and this is no shade or to belittle any other race or to lift up my race. It's just that as a woman of color, this book is called Women of the Bible for Women of Color. It's just that before, as a young woman coming into Christianity, learning about the Word of God, seeing Christian movies, I always saw these women depicted as lighter complected women with olive skin or Hispanic, but I'd never seen any roles played as a darker color woman. And this book is not necessarily depicting the women of the Bible, but they have pictures, several pictures in here. Let me just show you of just women of color, just to so that you can see yourself as these, just so you can see yourself like this. This is another thing. There's some women in this book of the Bible that I've never heard of. This woman, Axa, called a wise daughter. And if I did come across her name, it's just something you just kind of brush by. But I love how they've picked up mostly every woman in the Bible. And the story about Axa, a wise daughter, it says that although she is a little known woman of the Bible, Axa is a wonderful role model for women today. She used her wisdom and knowledge to provide for her family. I mean, and you can go on and read the story. On the back, the book reads, realistically speaking, women of the Bible are women of color, which is true. You can just from the region they're from, those people were dark-skinned people. But according to Hollywood and, most artists, they're depicted as lighter complected women. And if we're not careful, you can develop a complex about that. But thank God for teaching and getting into the Bible yourself, knowing how to apply the promises, knowing how to see yourself like God sees you. But it's just something about having visuals to see these women that look like you instead of always seeing it depicted as someone else, which if not careful, not just developing a complex, but seeing our dark skin as inferior to light skin. That's a whole nother topic. But I feel like this is a really great book for our younger women to read, for our little girls that we share with them even in a Bible study, so that they really know how to see themselves in the Word of God. So when they see other depictions or pictures of women of the Bible, to realize that these women of the Bible look like you. And I love how it says how when we read the stories of the Bible about these women, we can see how their lives intersects with our lives, how we can identify with them, even the so-called bad girls of the Bible. So I just want to recommend this. I've only read the one about Axa. So you can find this book on Amazon. It was in CVS. You know how they have those little kiosks right outside the pharmacy with all kind of inspirational books? It was way at the bottom, just kind of tucked away. Anyway, so this is something I highly recommend that you get. So I just wanted to come on here and share that with you, and just hope that you're having an awesome Sunday. So if you guys have any book recommendations that will inspire and empower, please share them in the comments. All right, I love you, sisters, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.